Yeah, I'm queued up. They got me amped up. Turn my mic up. Got the speakers up. You know I'm queued up. They got me amped up. Turn my mic up. Got the speakers up.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it proud. Turn it proud. You locked in. Thinking out loud. Yeah, mic check. New thought on deck. Big brain talk. Cut through the noise. No stress. From the couch to the car to the crowd. We flip one small spark to a whole new sound. Got questions? We press them, address them. Laugh, learn, level up. That's the blessing. Every topic on the table right now. Welcome to the wave. Thinking out loud. Let's go. Thinking out loud. Say it, don't hide it. If it's on your mind, we gon' talk about it. From the first idea to the last rundown. You tune to the show. Thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Ride that vibe. If it's on your heart, we gon' let that fly. Turn the volume up. Shake the whole town. You rockin' with the show. Thinking out loud. Hey!
I'm so glad to have two very special guests with us, gentlemen who I just recently met, DJ Noble, CHH artist and DJ. So happy to have him with us on the podcast. And of course, my longtime friend and compadre, Ty Scott King, multi-talented, Grammy-nominated lyricist and CHH artist. She is with us on this week's edition of the Thinking Out Loud radio show. And before we jump into this next segment, I was just thinking, Ty, just to kind of give you guys a idea of how closely connected we are, Ty and I, with the podcast. I mentioned off air about how she co-hosted two of our shows. We did a Christian hip hop forum, and this had to be maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And Ty was very instrumental in getting the artists together, and we came together and really talked about the evolution of Christian hip hop, the future of it, and really just celebrated the genre. And I appreciated her for that. But even beyond that, guys, she also does drops for the podcast. And she's probably been one of the most consistent of all of our guests, because what we usually do is have our guests do a drop and we'll include it in the podcast. And Ty is really, she's done some poetry for us. It's just natural. All I gotta do is say 1, 2, 3, go. And she just does it, man. We're just, again, excited to have you guys with us, both of you, on this week's edition of the Thinking Out Loud radio show. And as you said, you just had a song that dropped called Queued Up. And we brought you on because we want to talk about that song, talk about the significance of it. Let's talk about the collab and how it all came together. I'm gonna start with DJ Noble, and then I'll let Ty chime in once he's done.
Yeah, I guess it all starts with me anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I started. Shout out to my guy J Love too, the Drop the Beat. He's out of Kansas City, producer out of Kansas City. If you guys have heard of the Boom Squad, that was like a collaboration super producer group, and he was part of that, along with my guy T Rock from Richmond, Virginia. But J Love did this on his own, man. I was just inspired, man, by that beat. I had some ideas about. It's real weird, man. I had this concept of being from Kansas City. We're big into barbecue. It's so weird, man. It started with barbecue. So I had these ideas, like I dropped a single called Tips. So I had all these concepts about food.
Tips.
Yeah.
Rib tips.
Yeah, rib tips, table tips. So I had all these ideas about food, and I don't know where that came from. So I was like, queued up. That would be cool. That would be a cool name. So it started off like that. But then I was like, yo, queued up. That's kind of dope. Like, you got to get ready. You got to be prepared, right? Be in queue. So if you like fantasy football, I don't know if you guys play that, but I love fantasy football. You get players prepared. Like, I'm going to pick this guy right next, unless somebody else picks him up. If nobody picks him up, then you could slide that player in. You pick them, right? They're in queue. They're ready to go. But when it comes to us as Christians, we have to be prepared. We have to be ready. We have to be queued up. So when God calls us to do something, we have to do it. So anyway, as far as queued up is concerned, I sat down, listened to the beat. I wrote a couple verses to it, recorded some verses. I got in the studio and I just kind of made the queued up hook was just kind of off the top. So I was just thinking of stuff. I just did it in the studio. So I had the hook ready. I had a couple verses laid down, just kind of ready to go. And so to be honest, I was just looking for a dope female MC, right? That MC could have been like a new artist that hadn't really got exposed. That exposure, it could have been like there's an artist from Kansas City who has a great podcast right now. Her name is TK Lee. She's in Atlanta. It's like she's in Kansas City. I was thinking about her. I just had a lot of thoughts, right? And then I knew Ty Scott King, but I knew she was doing big things. So I didn't know if she wanted to get on the track with little old me. But I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. So Ty and I stayed in communication over the years. So what's really cool about Ty, she really does a good job of staying up with the DJ. Like I was still on her DJ list, even though I haven't DJed in 7 years or so. I still kept getting her emails. So I was like, yo, Ty, at least she knows me. So let me holler at her. I know she's a dope artist, but yeah, I did see her not Grammy-nominated, Grammy considered. I'm like, man, I don't know. Let's see what happens. So I shot it over to her. She's, yeah, I like it. And she decided to jump on the track, and kind of the rest is history. There was the whole track was dope because there were some things, we got it queued up and we had to line it up too. There were some parts in there that there was like this bridge. If you see the bridge between her part and my part, it was just there was no sound there was a track, but there was nothing there. And so we got somebody say, hey, can you fix it? I did any part on there where I'm whispering queued up. Yeah, I'm queued up, right? And then they added it to that bridge, which was real dope. I think that made the song really hit. That was a bridge between her and me. But honestly, just queued up was just so much fun. It was a fun track, first and foremost. I really enjoyed the track. If you can look in the biblical sense, it comes from Romans 8. And we can get into that if you want to later on, but that's pretty much the premise of Queued Up. And then I laid her part down and the rest is history. And I just loved it. I loved we have such different styles too. I think that's what makes this track great. Is her style is a whole lot different than mine. But I think they blended together and it made the track really pop.
Okay. All right. Ty, tell us your side of the story about Queued Up and your collab with DJ Noble.
Yeah, so I remember one time Noble had hit me back after a newsletter went out and he's I'm not DJing anymore. I was like, I'm gonna keep you on the list though, because I just want you to keep stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep you there because you're probably gonna come back one day. So I'm grateful that he didn't just chuck my emails like, oh my God.
He kept me queued up.
Yeah, he kept me queued up. So when he reached out to me, I was like, of course, I want to listen. I want to hear. You're coming back into this space after just 1 or 2 singles. So I want to hear what you got. And I'm honored. I've been writing poetry since I was 8 years old and in ministry for 20 something years. So the fact that anyone still calls me, I'm just like, yes, this is great. I'm so grateful. So I listened, I loved it. And I think I wrote it pretty immediately, or I don't know, maybe I didn't because maybe there were other things going on, but I wrote it really quickly and recorded here at our home studio. And I love the way it came together. Noble said our styles are different. I feel like I was like bouncing off the walls and he was just calm, cool, and collected. You know what I'm saying? Just very mature Christian, y'all see right there. So I love the way it came together. And then I hit Noble up one day. I was like, hey, are we gonna shoot a video? Like, we should shoot a video. We're gonna look for tickets to come to Kansas City. And then things just kind of went off the rails in America. And we were thinking still, it's so far to drive, but maybe we would do it. And then he said, I have to come to Florida. And I was like, perfect. So he came all the way here to Jacksonville to handle some other things. And then we shot the video in a couple landmark places around town. And so it was just really cool to be able to get St. Louis. And I'm not from Jacksonville, but I don't know, I just really love this city. So to be able to do other things that can show people all over the world the beauty of it, I was really excited about that. And people are just loving the song. And Noble said it's about being in position. No man knows the day or the hour, and our job is to spread the gospel.
Yeah.
Because we don't know when Jesus is coming back. We don't know when it's going to be someone's last breath. We don't know when our encounter with someone will make the difference of where they're going to spend eternity. So yeah, I'm excited about Queued Up and just thankful that God keeps opening doors for the song. And I know he'll continue to do that.
Well, guys, I'm there. I'm definitely excited about it as well. And I'll just say this. We were supposed to do this interview a few weeks ago, but I got sick and I had to push things off a bit, unfortunately. But I'm very happy that we were able to reschedule and get this interview on the book so that Ty and DJ Noble could talk about this song Queued Up and the significance of it, and definitely so our listeners could hear it and be blessed by it as well. So without any further ado,
Hey, one quick thing though.
Yes, go ahead.
Also, not only just there's a music video for those that want to follow the words, there's a lyric video too to this.
Oh,
so there's
okay.
two versions. Yeah.
Wow.
And shout out Megan Tossi for that. She did a great job on that.
Megan Tossi is also a Christian hip hop artist that Michael you can have on one day.
So. Okay. He did a good job.
Let's make the connection. Definitely. And those of you who are listening and those of you who are listening and following us are following the podcast, we'll definitely make that. We're going to add a clip of the video to the video podcast that we share on our YouTube channel as well. So you'll not only be able to hear the full song on the audio podcast, but you'll be able to see the video on our YouTube channel as well, guys. Without any further ado, I'm going to shoot it to DJ Noble and Ty to introduce the song so you guys can hear it right here on the Thinking Out Loud radio show.
Hey, this is DJ Noble and that's
Ty Scott King.
And this is
Queued Up.
Let's go.
Let's go. Queued up.
Go.
Yeah, I'm queued up. Yeah. They got me amped up. What? Turn my mic up. Yup. Got the speakers up. Come on. You know I'm queued up. That's right. They got me amped up. Come on. Turn my mic up. Got the speakers up.
Oil on me, spirit in me. 66, his word exists. Revivalist, he died for this. Till he come back, I ride for this. Amped up, dubs up, soul winning, ramped up. Lamp lit, fire flow like Shadrach and Abednego. Me shack, no retract. Give glory to the king who part the sea, set captives free. Heavy on my G-O-D. Devil wine test, but me no flinch, me flourish. Scripture on my lips, every bar stay nourished. Devil wine test, but me no flinch, me flourish. Scripture on my lips, every bar stay nourished. We call to be the salt and light in the world. Darkness won't prevail. We'll always be the head, not the tail. DJ Noble, let's go.
We queued up. You know we queued up. Yeah, we queued up. I ride the waves, so feel the motion. I know his ways, I feel his notions. Right. This ain't a maze, it's locomotion. It ain't a phase, I'm in devotion. It's just a test. We gonna stand our ground. Why you vexed? Why? We gonna take our crown. Watch your flex. We going pound for pound, cause we next. You can't hold us down. Can you hear it? No one truer. I got the spirit. No intruders. Scrolling socials. He's my influencer. Right. You know the game. We got good news for ya. Yeah, I'm queued up. They got me amped up. Turn my mic up. Got the speakers up. You know I'm queued up. They got me amped up. Turn my mic up. Got the speakers up. Yeah, we